Hey G's, what's up? I hope you all are fit as ever, grinding and working hard to escape the Matrix. So, it has been more than a week since you guys saw my last video, and it was about what really goes on inside of the real world. This is my second video, as this is a part of my journey where I'm going to tell about how I'm going to step out of the world that is built by the Matrix, where we just do a job until the age of 60 and then we just retire and barely have enough money to buy a house, and then what next? We die and that's it. Life is over. So that's what Matrix has planned for us. I probably don't want to live a life like that, and I expect the same from you guys. So I've already said about my goals and what I want to be in life in my previous video. So if you're new here, please feel free to check out my previous video. So as I've said in my previous video that I'm a student and I've been unemployed for the past 3 months, and I really do need a job right now, because although I don't want to do a job, but right now it's really necessary for me to get a job because I'm really struggling. I don't have any money left in my bank account. It's empty. I have literally $0, and I've been struggling to find a job out on the streets. It's literally 18 degrees Celsius minus. It's minus 18 degrees Celsius outside, and I've been struggling outside on the streets to go to different types of stores and supermarkets just to find a job. But unfortunately, it's my bad luck. I didn't get a job. Nobody wants to hire. Every other store that I go up to, they just give me same kind of reply. Either we're gonna hire in summer or just go online, but nothing seems to work. But as being a man, I don't want to lose hopes. I'm not going to lose hopes. I want to be a G, and I'm going to actively learn inside the real world and make $1 million from nothing. I have literally $0, but I bet I'm going to make $1 million. So let's begin with the main topic of the video, which is what I learned. So being in the real world for 15 days, I wouldn't say that I made $1 million, but I probably say that I will make $1 million, because it's not a matter of one-day process. You really need to give in all your efforts, be consistent, work really hard, and use all the strategies that are being taught inside the real world and apply them, and you're just gonna make it. I have confidence. I believe in myself that I'm gonna make it. So as I'm a student, I really do all my work. I wash my dishes, I do my clothes, I cook, I manage my college studies, I manage my work. But right now, as I'm unemployed, I have no work. So as well as alongside, I'm hustling with the real world and learning all the skills. So the truth is that you gotta believe in yourself. If you don't believe in you, you probably ain't gonna be the man who can say, just call up your mom and dad and say, hey mom, hey dad, I made it. Your son has made it. You ain't gonna worry about money no more. So that's what I want to do. I want to retire my parents, and I just want to give them the life that they never dreamed, even in their best dream. Talking about what I learned inside real world is that I just completed my first course in the real world about content creation, and right now I'm on the second course, which is going to teach me about the artificial intelligence coupled up with content creation. So it has been a really good journey so far, and I learned different strategies and techniques on how to actually make a sellable content or a video which actually engages with the emotions of the audience. So using the right clips, right audio, and right transitions, So I'm going to play the video that I created. It's my first project. I hope everyone likes it. So please feel free to give your reviews in the comment section. Here it is.
Men are weak because society tells them it's good to be weak, and they will. But let me tell you something. It's not good to be weak. It's good to be strong. And if you ever get strong, and I mean properly strong, you will see why it's so good to be strong.
The Matrix is strong. The system which is designed to keep you as a slave is strong. How could it exist any other way? Because there's very few of them and there's a lot of you. The system is extremely strong. It's designed to keep most people at the bottom.
And you'll give up your life and time for that said thing? Understand, they are trying to make a slave of you. And when I say slave, I do not mean slave likely. I mean the word slave. They are printing money from the sky, and you're giving up your life for it.
if you look at men who have no emotional control, that's what they're trying to teach us to have. They say, listen, you're a man, you're allowed to just cry all the time and have no emotional control, no stoicism, just react to your emotions. They're trying to control you. They're trying to dampen your life force. Making sure your woman doesn't listen to you is a control mechanism. Making sure you can never leave her without being financially destroyed is a control mechanism. All control mechanisms, all of it from head to toe. Stop defending the thing that's ruined your life and get to fucking work. I say that life as a man is exceptionally difficult. I say the most beautiful and the most terrifying thing about being a man is you're born without values. Society doesn't care about you. You're only going to be cared about based on how useful you are. You have the chance to build yourself up and become a superhero if you're prepared to do the hard work and be indefatigable enough to never quit. But if you're going to stand around and wait for a handout, nobody's going to ever respect you.
Again, my brother and I have been suffering a punishment and still managed to outperform you. You have to love the war. You're only going to be good at fighting if you enjoy the battle. You have to be the kind of person who smiles every time he gets shot. I have never been a coward. I've never been a pussy. I'm not afraid of all the negatives that come with the positive. I want exceptional life, exceptionally good, exceptionally bad. I refuse to be invisible. The reason I yell at people is because I'm trying to inspire you to action. For the same reason why they will yell at you before you go over the top of World War II, or you do a battle cry before the war begins. I yell because I'm trying to make you understand how important this is, and I'm trying to awaken the masculine desire in you to resist oppression. And if I sit here and explain it to you calmly, you might agree with everything I say, but you will not be inspired to act. Whereas if I sit and yell it at you, I'm trying to make you understand that I am leading from the front. I'm not a coward, I'm not a liar, I'm not a pussy. I'm going to be the first one who gets shot. I am already one of the first people who are suffering, before all of you. I'm prepared to die before all of you die. And all I want from my fans and with me, so I know it's not futile and it's not being done in vain. So I do yell, it's true. I can come across harsh, but the world is harsh. And unfortunately, the most important lessons you're ever going to learn in your life are harsh. And I'm trying to make you understand that this is a battle for humanity. This is Satanists against God. This is a battle for your spirituality. This is a battle for your freedom. This is a battle for everything that you've ever held dear. It's a battle for the freedoms of the people you love, and that you need to start doing something.
So this was my first project, and please let me know about it. Give a review in the comment section. So I'm really working hard and figuring out things inside of the real world and trying to be the best and learn from all the skills. Not only am I learning, but I have become more confident about myself and my goals. And I'm confident that I'm gonna make it and be a part of my journey. I'm not gonna tell you guys to please subscribe my channel until you guys actually feel that I deserve it or I'm working really hard. So, but the truth is that I really need your support, guys. So please feel free to give your reviews in the comment section. So if you guys have any questions, please comment and I'm gonna reply you as soon as possible. See you in the next video, G's.